afraid. But one of my homegirls called me, and I thought I was gonna go to her because she be selling these fragrance. But when we were talking, she didn't have the fragrance that I like. So then my two kids, they've been wanting Starbucks, so I just went and got them whatever they wanted. I forgot to I wasn't gonna like wine and dine myself, because I do like to wine and dine myself. Y'all know me, I'll take myself out to dinner real quick. But I just got me like a little sandwich, and then I forgot to get my son like a sweet. So I'm gonna go stop at Dunkin' Donuts and get him those little frosting donuts. He like, I did not mean to have to wear this shit today, but girl, I had to do what I had to do. So I got this sandwich here. I was eating this. I'm so hungry. I was like, you can eat what you want, but I didn't want to be like, well, for this price, I probably could have went to Bojangles and got me a bacon and cheese biscuit meal with Bo Ram. But it's alright. I have wonderful passengers, still going. A lot of people in the service I'm driving today. I meet wonderful people, though. Shout out to the Uber passengers. Shout out to the good people on the Fort Bragg base in that service. I think this is my third day of starting to feel better. Because when you get betrayed and stuff, it makes you sad. Betrayed by someone you didn't think, you did you wrong. But I'm actually okay. I feel better. I was mad. I'm still mad, but I was real mad. I was just upset. This food don't got no salt. Like, I know I don't need no salt in my life, but honey, you can get a little bit of salt, a little bit. Because I said, let me go ahead and get these kids out the way now, because I think I got a reserve at 4 o'clock. I didn't mean to cash over, but I had donated to one of my people that I follow, because she went through some surgery, and we pray for her to heal and everything be well for her. She's a great woman, and I donated to her to oh Lord. Yeah, I donated to her so she can get something to eat. Yeah, once she get out of her surgery, and just something so she can eat. I went to the nearby car cleaning place, and I could have gave them $25, but I didn't want to cash my money over and shit early. I cashed it over when it was like at $200. Don't forget, I'm still going, so you are what you make your money, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I had to cash out. My goal really would have been to cash it out tomorrow. But it's alright. We ain't gonna let nothing bring us down, y'all. If you're a good person, stay being good. Just make sure we don't just put our guard down too soon like I do. My homeboy, Brandon, Rosie's man, he's funny as hell. He's like, look, you can't take everybody home with you. Because he knew when I used to go out, he's like, nah, you cannot take everything home with you. Because he knew I don't know what's wrong with people. Why? Excuse me. But yeah, he's I miss him. He came in town he came to see my homegirl. I was like, hey, how you doing? All right, bye. Because I already know he's gonna lecture me every time. But yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna let another person's let down or rejection determine me, you know what I'm saying? Even though I love the person, I love them the dearest, girl. That was a different type of love. But it's all good. I hate when something gets so good for me and it always got to go. All the time. That's why I think I'm cursed, y'all. That's why I think I'm cursed, so. Not going to worry about it. And just live my life. Have fun. Alright, y'all. People want to be jackasses. Like, bitch, are you driving just to look at people's car, bitch? Or are you driving to get to your destination? But yeah, I'm at Dunkin' Donuts right now. This is my break right now. I'm just gonna just take this moment to have a break. Ate me a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. And got my kids some. And I'm gonna come over here, get him his donut that he likes. And they give me a coffee though. Give me a coffee and another soda. So I will update y'all in the meantime, in between time. What's up, y'all? I'm still out here. Ubering. Trying to it's slow right now. I'm still on the app. I had took a break for about 2 hours. Then when I went back to get online for the reservation, the person indicated that they were canceled or whatever. So now I'm just back online. I was just communicating with y'all. This was kind of slow right now. Some of the Ubers and Lyft drivers may be on active more. So, but they a bite. Don't give up. They a bite. If not, I'm gonna go home and do it again tomorrow. Alright, y'all. I'm still online. Keep you updated. Alright, y'all. It's the end of the night for me. I'm tired. I was gonna go to Hot Pot, but I cashed out real good. Tomorrow I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. Cause people are gonna be going home, flying back out. I don't feel good. My man, mama, she not feeling good, and I try not to get sick, but I don't feel good. I can see my taste buds starting to go. I can't even taste this unless it's just bland. This is Japanese Miyabi Jr. in North Carolina. This is teriyaki chicken and shrimp. That's all I eat from there. And vegetables. I'm tired, but I'll be alright. I don't know why I let shit bring me down, cause it's not worth it. But I came to Panera to get his mom some soup and salad she likes, cause you know, me and her may not be best friends, but one thing I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna be disrespectful to the elders. You know what I'm saying? Like, you blessed to still have a mama living at the age she at. Let's just be there for her. You know what I'm saying? So, I did food nutrition. He over there looking at me eat nosy ass. I did food nutrition forever, so it's like the customer service is like stuck in me. Girl, but I cannot wait to go home and go take a shower. Girl, get my little 1 day shower ready. I make my 1 day shower. Can't wait to go shopping. I ain't gonna eat no more. I'm gonna get this to my man. My kids have he probably ain't gonna like this because he don't like sweet. I like sweet. Yeah, I don't got no flavor, but it's good food. That's why I like getting stuff in the morning time. Like when you go to places like before 5, because it seems like all the good workers work in the daytime. But honey, I don't feel well. I'll be alright. I'm not feeling well like, oh well, are you like depressed? Like no, I'm just like tired and dranked out. Ready to just take mine, like around 7 o'clock. I take my shower daily. I usually have once a day around 7 unless I'm working at another job. So my body lets me know when it's time to take a shower. I don't play that shit at all, girl. And so I'm about to go get ready, go get cleaned up. Stack, because there's so much stuff I want to get. I want to get fall clothes and stuff for me. I'm tired of wearing these outfits right here. I feel like my clothes be expiring. Girl, I don't care how many times I wash this shit. I can wash this shit daily and I still be uncomfortable with the clothes. They wouldn't start like bothering my skin or whatever. I had got my car detail cleaned today because I was like, man, I ain't had no energy to be doing it. And I said, please, just do my car. He'll do the whole car for about $25 and he'll do the inside for $15. All right, this is my fried cheesecake. No. I gotta do some jumping jacks after this shit right here. Let me roll it up. Devil is a lie. Boy. I love me some fried cheesecake, child. Anybody else like fried cheesecake? We're gonna try to go to the Cheesecake Factory because that's something I never did. Most likely either I'm gonna go by myself because I don't have nobody to go with. I'm gonna go to the fried cheesecake by myself. Sit there by myself. Record by myself. Thanks to the Uber passenger gave me a tip. Hey! I ain't put it back. Girl, them tips did come in handy. I ain't gonna lie. I'll talk shit, but there, thank you. Oh, whipping out tips last night. I was like, this that tip money, bitch. Let me stop cursing, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, this is the end of the night. Wonderful passengers, everybody, even the bad ones. And I appreciate everybody. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I don't know when I'm gonna throw this video out, y'all. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Oh, shout out to the new prescribers. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the crew, baby. This the little channel crew, boo. We crew members out this bitch. You're like, bitch, crew members, bitch. I ain't working for you. No, we working together, baby, in this damn union. In the name of Jesus. And if you're not religious, oh God, let me tell you what happened before I was a girl. So I Ubered last night, right? So it was a gentleman in Raleigh, and he was like, he got in the car. You could tell he was just agitated with Uber drivers. And so I was like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, what's up? I said, I'm not from here. I said, my headquarters are Fort Liberty, Fort Bragg, or whatever. He's like, oh, okay. So what's going on with you Uber drivers? Y'all can't read y'all texts. I said, sir, to tell you the truth, number one, just to let you know, Uber is using a old app. I said, that's one. Two, the radar did show that your area was located towards your back area. So that ain't got nothing to do with us. Like, I ain't from here. I'm following what the GPS said. The GPS took me to the back area. But three, I can't text and read texts while I'm driving. That's the number one rule. No texting and driving. So, number four, when I stopped to see where I was going, how do I get in your office? That's when I seen your text, sir. Then he indicated that some Uber Pass drivers on their side of town are not from here or whatever. They probably from another country. They driving, trying to make it. They must have gave him a hard time. He gave him a hard time. Somebody hung up on somebody. He had to wait another 30 minutes for a ride. I don't know. It ain't had nothing to do with me. So with me trying to explain to him, listen, the app took me to your back way. I'm not from here, sir. I didn't get a chance to read your text messages until I stopped, sir. And thank you for communicating with me, sir. And then he said, you always got your co-workers back. I said, it's not about me having co-workers back. I have to look on both sides. Chilling like a villain. Yeah. For the in-law. Oh yeah, they make sure she got bread in there. Make sure she got condiments and a fork. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, he was like, so you got your coworkers back all the time and stuff like that. And I said, sir, it's not about me having my coworkers back, but at the end of the day, I have to look on both people's side. I'm looking on both parties. I should have been a lawyer, y'all. I should have. I don't know if you think it's too late. Yeah, I really should have. I love fighting cases for some reason. Y'all like fighting cases? I'm tired and I don't want to do this anymore. So anyway, after, you know, you could just tell he was a little upset. And so, you know, I'm more of a peacekeeper. Like, try to be anyway. People who know me, you already know. You know, I would try to stop you from cursing out the supervisor. I'll try to stop you from fighting somebody. I'll try to stop you from all that I can do to keep it in a peaceful manner. That's what I'm here for. So then, so anyway, and I was telling him, I said, well, your security guard at the gate, he was questioning me, do I know about Islam? And I told him, no disrespect to anybody culture on here. I don't disrespect nobody's stuff, but I'm just telling you what I know about what I know so far. I did not do research or nothing. So this is a security guard. He's supposed to be hitting the button to open the gate and letting me go across, right? So he's like, do you know about Islam? I said, sir, I'm Christian. I said, all I know about Muslim is that they don't eat pork and they married to a bunch of women or men or whatever they got going on in their culture, and they don't celebrate holidays. That's all I know. And then he started laughing at me. And I was like, so then when I got to the guy that was talking, passenger, I said, your security guard was asking. He's like, oh my God, what? I said, I'm going to report that security guard because he be doing that to all of my Uber drivers. And girl, when I tell you, you see and hear it all, honey. I tell you. But, one thing I do realize about Ubering, like, you don't know who you're going to get in your car. Like I said, I'm dealing with multiple personalities. You got to be strong and a customer service person to be able to handle this, because even when the man that had the nervous breakdown or anxiety or whatever he said he suffered from, that right there was, what I'm saying, like damn, I'm a counselor too, bitch. I'm still trying to figure out life. I'm sitting here dealing with a broken heart. I'm sitting here sad and depressed, but you want me to, but I try my best to but learn how to ride the motorcycle, you dumbass. He lucky he wasn't at this light. I'd get on his ass. Yeah, but so it's like you're all that in one. And sometimes you'll run into somebody, and that's why I don't really vent too much until I know they want to talk or whatever, because sometimes you don't know what the next person got going on. And especially a lot of soldiers, they are kind of traumatized a lot of traumatized from maybe getting into the service. You got to deal with your drill sergeant or whoever he is, your leader. Hopefully they are training you the way it should be trained. But I've been hearing it's been a lot of disrespectful, making you feel like this. But like I told a lot of these passengers that work here on the Army, I said, maybe they training y'all for the combat. And I know that, I know it sounds effed up the way they talking to you. But when you're in Iraq, you're dealing with a whole nother people that don't talk to you. You're dealing with bitches that will shoot you in the fucking head and don't care. So look how slow they driving because they caught behind him. He about to get your ass. He running your tags. But it was this, I just felt, even with me when I work at my jobs, one thing I do know, I know you're the boss. I know you're the supervisor. I know you're the manager or the general manager and you're the leader. I know that you are all of these, like all this in one. So I'm just like, why are you coming at us like we being disrespectful to you and shit, like you being more disrespectful to us? Like, we just crew members. Like, bitch, we don't care about what the hell you got going on. So, I can understand on the aspect of that level, but it's really messed up, y'all. But, I just wish everybody would everybody, like, I get people in my car, I know you're racist. I can tell. And I try to just be quiet. I try to put the most comfortable elevator music that I can. I really do, because, I just try not to trigger anybody, put anybody through no uncomfortable stuff, you know what I'm saying? And, I didn't know you was racist, but when you see me on the app, you knew my color, you knew what I look like. So, you get in my car and you do your best. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Yeah, but, you deal with all these different, like, I just don't say nothing. Like, one lady, she's like, you got these mirrors up in here? Are you like, ma'am, this mirror's in here to protect me. Trust me. You think I want to look at you? It's protecting me, so if I see somebody lifting a gun up, or if I see something happen, I'm able to have a second or two. To be able to hit this emergency button for me. You think I want to be out here Uber driving, man? You think this is what I want to do? I want to work at a 9-to-5 job, Monday through Friday, and don't have to deal with co-workers that's dropping shit on your foot, or deal with co-workers that's setting you up. You think I want to work for these type of shit? But I sit back and I don't say nothing, y'all. But this job is a good job. It really is. But I'll be scared every day when I go out. But I don't say nothing because it's my job. I just go to work. But just hoping that one day nobody take their frustrations out on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get you to your destination. I could give a fuck less about who the fuck happened, what the fuck happened, who the fuck happened. I'm going through shit too. It scares the shit out of me, y'all. But it's my job. It hurts me because I know there's some good people that's not racist. They are really nice, and people, I can't blame everybody. I can't feel everybody feels like that. It's sad because, we all wasn't born to pick out our color. We all wasn't born to be perfect or whatever. We just was born as human, and we should be treated equal. It shouldn't be because you're this color that you're better than this person that's not your color. And I don't say anything. Or when my hair wrapped up, like I said, I be bummy when I'm out here. I don't want people to think anything more for me. And they judge me off the back. And it's good that you judge me because you don't know who I am. It's okay. But y'all, I love y'all. I didn't mean for the conversation to get like that. But I had to tell you about the Uber update and tell you some of the stuff that we deal with. And even for the people that works as a frontliner for the patients in a hospital, I understand you don't want to wait for your next reliever, or you're turning people's, you don't care. This is time for bed. You cutting it. No. Treat these people. I don't care if they're crazy or not. You treat them equal. Don't do that. You ask the person, do they want their TV on or off before they turn lights off? Do you like your light on or off? You ask because these people don't get to leave. These people are trapped there. So let me not try to, because these people out here knows this shit. Well, I be ready to beat. Now, this one place I would beat the hell out of these neighbors for, because these motherfuckers are motherfuckers. But y'all, let me go drop Mom Dukes off her food because she not feeling good today. And I love y'all. Y'all take care.